Hello and welcome back to another Bloxburg video. So today I am showing you where the mermaid duck is and all the other ducks. Now I did already do this, but the video did not save, so I'm going to repeat this. So to start off, you will have to choose before good and evil. If you choose good first, it will change to evil. I don't know what happens if you choose evil first. I think it turns to good. And you will get these two trophies. When you get those two trophies, you will get the businessman duck, and it's 1K per duck. So now I'm gonna head over, show you where all the ducks are, and show you where the mermaid duck is and the fastest way to get it. So to start off, there is one duck on the mountain, and there's a total of 4 ducks in this area, and you're probably gonna be like, no, there's only 3. But if you watch later, there will be 4. Right? Yeah, okay. There'll be 4 ducks. So like I was saying earlier, you will get the businessman duck, and it's 1K per duck. 1K per duck, so it's easy to get money. So I will be doing this a lot. Okay, so I just got 1K, and then another 1K. And then there's another duck over here. I kind of like this duck. And then there's another duck on the Ferris wheel. And then there is another duck here. The mermaid duck is not at the beach. I thought it would be, but it is not. There's another duck right here by this lifeguard stand. It's the only lifeguard stand. That's where it is. So I do already know where the ducks are because I did film a video. It did not save though. So we have another duck on the path. So it is right here. Guys, let me know, how's your spring break been? Was it 2 weeks ago, last week, or is it this week? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, there is 2 more ducks over here. There's 1 duck over here. I'm gonna go for the farther ones. And then come to the oh no, I fell in the water. So, guys, let me know down below in the comments section, do you think Bloxburg is going to have another update when this update leaves, or do you think they're just going to take the update out? I think they're just going to take the update out, but let me know. Okay. I'm going to go on the mountain first. In case you're wondering where the mermaid duck is, I will show you that later in the vid. So, continue watching, and I will show you that later. Wait, what's the third duck? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I recorded. I like how each duck is like specific to what it is, but I don't like how the shark duck is just in like a pool. I wish it was like in the ocean. In case you're wondering what's the mermaid duck, I will show you that later. I will show you what the mermaid duck is and where it came from. It was not one of the surprise ducks. It was in the video when you joined. I will show that video again when we go for the mermaid duck. So there is another duck up this mountain. Oh, of course I had to fell off. Like, of course. So there is another duck up this mountain. I think it's this one. And it is the alien duck. So you have to go up into it. Oh my gosh. I'm not paying attention. So you have to go up. You have to go up here. And then I think, yeah, it's this one. And then, and it's, no! Okay, well, when I'm down here, I'm just gonna go for this one, I guess. So this is the NASA. I keep calling it like the NASA duck, but it is the astronaut duck. Like, bro, why'd I fall off? No! Oh, that was so close. That was so close. So this duck was at the observatory, in case you missed it. This was at the observatory. I'm gonna walk up this time because it took a while. I mean, like, it kept falling off, so. Guys, let me know down below, what is your favorite holiday? Mine is either Christmas or Easter. But what's yours? What's it, this one? Yeah. Okay. So the next duck we have is the alien duck, and it's right here. So now I'm gonna go for the outfield ones and not like in town. Because, like, I want to get the farther ones before we get the closer ones. So the next duck we have is the police duck. And I don't know about you guys, but I think each duck is representing a new thing coming to Bloxburg when the map revamps. Like, the police duck will mean like a police station. The ice cream duck will mean like a better ice cream place. I think that's what they're trying to do, but they don't want. Or they're not doing that at all because it's April Fool's. I don't really know. But if I had to guess, that's my guess. So the next duck we have is by the buy one same get one same price. It's right by Riverside, and it is right behind, and well, not right behind. It's like on the edge, and yeah, it's right there. Keep watching because later in the video I will show the fastest way to get the mermaid duck. So, I don't know. So, I'm going to say this again. I know I said this again already. There are two sides, the evil and good. If you choose evil first, you'll get good last. If you choose good first, you'll get evil last. Once you complete both sides at 60 ducks altogether, you will get the businessman duck, and you will get $1,000. You will get $1,000 every time you give the businessman a duck. So, if you're running low on money and you want to collect ducks, that is a very good job. Like job, because of how much it pays. That is a very good way to get money. I do not recommend selling your plots unless you really never use it, because you will miss it once you sell it. But that's me. Why is it? Did anyone else see that? Our next duck is in the campsite, and it is by the outhouse. So, where's the outhouse? Our next duck is in here, and it is like a toilet paper duck. Yeah. They should have put it on here. It would have been more fun. Or in the toilet. That would have been funny. Guys, did you see that one video where this girl made an exhibit for each of her ducks? And they were like detailed. They weren't just like rushed through like cages with see-through glass, with windows. You could fully, it was a full exhibit. It was very cool. And I'm like, how does someone build something like that for their ducks? Like, how much money do you have? And guys, let me know down below in the comments, how much money did you get if you won one of the shows? How much money do you get? Let me know down below. Here, next duck is at the very edge of the map. So we're gonna go there right now. Guys, let me know, what do you think spring break should be? The options are still 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. I would say 2 weeks is reasonable, just because it's not too long, but it's not too short. But what do you think it should be? Also, comment down below which of these ducks are your favorite, and which is your least favorite, and did you choose Team Good or Team Evil, and have you got to the business duck yet? Let me know down below. So we have 2 more places on the edge of town to go to, and then we can work in the middle of town, which will go by a lot faster. Guys, I just wanted to say, if you collected a duck and you don't know which one you're missing, and you already have all the ducks in your inventory, look which one is odd from all the rest, and that's how you know which one you're missing, and that helps out a lot when it comes to knowing, so you don't go in all the places and check and you just go to bed mode. Okay, so that is the last one. Once we do this one, this duck, it is the last one. And then we will do the town. So I think we have like 15 more ducks-ish. No! 13, so I wonder which we are missing. Guys, if you know your counter is wrong, sometimes it will lag, so just know that if it is wrong, it might not be wrong, and it might just be lagging. Because that happened to me, but when I turned it in, I completed it. So, don't really worry about the count, just worry about turning them in. So, I'm gonna say my favorite ducks. I like the burger duck. And my least favorite duck might be the banana duck. I don't really like it. I don't know. I like all the other ducks. I just don't really. My favorite is either the ice cream duck or the burger duck. I just don't like the banana duck or them because, I don't know, I think they just look bad. But that's my opinion. Okay, so now I'm gonna do closer ones. So to start off, there's one in the parking garage, second floor. Over here, the third pillar. This is the criminal duck. And then the next duck we have is I can't think of the name. It's like the mechanic duck, and it is over by the shop. The mechanic store, Mike Motors, and it is in between these two bikes. Bro, I'm pressing continue to see how much ducks I have, but it's not working. Okay, so we also have the pizza baker duck. And it is over here, right by here. Why am I going to my plot? Okay, we have 2 at the movie theater, so I'm gonna head there right now. Okay, the next one we have is in Styles here, and it is like a Susan duck. Be careful not to buy anything else. So this one is in Susie's, Susan's furniture, whatever it's, fancy furniture, whatever it's called. Don't really care. This is Susan, I think. Susan. Yeah, Susan. What that say? 18. Yeah, mine still says 13, so it's lagging. So the next two we have is in here. The first one we have is the Superman duck. Guys, let me know, again, I know I'm saying this a lot, let me know which one of these were your favorite duck. The good duck, the evil duck, or the business duck. Which one is your favorite? Let me know down below. So now we have the Rockstar, I think it's called the Rockstar duck. You have to go behind the movie theater, up here, and in this room. I know a lot of people don't know this is a room, but it is. It is behind the Beats nightclub sign. And then, yeah. I'm gonna boost my moods. Why am I opening everything? I don't know if I already said this, but let me know down below which games you want me to play. The rules are, it has to be a mixed game, so not only like boys play it and not only like girls play it. So because I don't really want to take sides. So you have to pick like, oh my gosh, what just happened? You have to pick a mixed game that both girls and boys play. I know that sounds a little weird. And then I might play it, I might not, depending if you follow the rules or not. The other rule is you have to be liked and subscribed. I am not doing it to non-subscribers. And that's the only rules. Okay, so the next duck we have is Mayor Tom. So if you go in, he is right up there. This is a very good way to make money, so I recommend doing it. It's a very good way to make money. But again, I don't know what you're gonna do with 120 ducks, but it's okay. I literally have 120 ducks. So the next duck we have is at Bloxburg Gym, and it is on the shelf right here. Okay, guys. So when I was looking for all these ducks, the video didn't save, so that's why I know where they are. But it took me forever to find this one duck specifically. So comment down below if you think you know what it is. And I'm gonna show you right now. So it is in BFF Supermarket, and I'll let you find where it is. Did you get it? It took me forever to find this duck. I literally could not see it. Like, I could just not see it. The next duck we have is the shark duck, and it is in the park in this little pool. I hope they add it to build mode for like babies and kids maybe. So it is right here. It's like right across the movie theater. And it is over here. It was over there at Central Park. And I don't know about you guys, but I just love the animation for the businessman duck. So the next duck we have is Green Cleans duck. And it is in Green Cleans building, and it is in the trash can over here. So we have 4 more ducks to go, and you're thinking, oh, there's only 2 buildings. So there is 2 in one building, and then there's one like not by the city, but it's like by the city. I know that's kind of confusing. So the next duck we have is at Burger Place. I mean Styles Hair Studio. And it has its own little stand, which I love. And then we have 3 more ducks, and then I'll show you where the mermaid duck is. The mermaid duck, I don't know how people find this. And the fastest way was on my For You page, and I'm like, how do you figure this out? Like, how do people figure it out? Okay, the next duck is right over here. And it is the food delivery duck. And then we have another duck at that place. So for the next duck, I recommend going in the back because you're just wasting it's only like a couple seconds, but it doesn't really matter. The next duck is in the bathroom. And it is right here in the sink. And then the last duck is in the river. And it is the programming duck. Don't ask me why they put a computer in water. I don't know. Okay, so I think we have one more duck to do. And that is the programming duck. And if not, I'm gonna look at my inventory and see which one is missing, because I don't know which duck I missed then. I really like this April Fool's update. I'm gonna see if there's any previews. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's not a pre-built for this update. Okay, and this is our last duck. You do not get like a special like 10K or anything for your last duck if you with the businessman. But it's okay because you already get 30K from collecting them all, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I think this is the last duck. The duck economy depends on you. Keep going. Okay, and this is the animation. Okay, so now if you forgot, watch the news anchor and you will see what the mermaid duck is. So right there, as you can see, that is the mermaid duck. Now, it was not around the city. It is in a hidden spot. I will show you the fastest way to get it. I will not be showing you the other way to get it because it takes so long, but I can tell you the other way. So I'm still getting the notifications because I can do it as many times as I want for the duck hunt. Okay, so I'm gonna respawn that. And then, so if you take a Jeep, you need this corner plot to have this work. So if you take a Jeep, go in the pool, it has to be at the corner, and then jump, you will go flying. And you need to land on the giant wall, like giant mountain. Okay, so it will spawn randomly. I already claimed it, so it will not spawn again, I don't think. So you have to go over here, and then you see this little crack. You have to go down here. Do not fall. Don't fall. Don't die. Oh, you can get it more than once. Oh, I didn't know that. But it is right there. So enjoy and keep doing the duck hunt. Make sure to like and wait. I'm gonna do it again. I wanna see it again. Where is it? So you can get the mermaid duck more than once. I did not know that. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.